Alright, another video. Again, make it at the same night because I'm here. Also, I changed some video settings. Hopefully try to make this look a little bit better. It's still called Farlands Test. I'm probably going to rename it just Farlands at some point. Excuse me, I got rid of the other worlds because those were actually the ones that were test worlds. As it turns out... Oh gosh, I forgot I was right in the lava. Also, that spider sounds way worse right now. I think it died. I wonder what happened to it. Spawned in the wall or something. Alright, well, this way's the way I'm supposed to go, so... let's make it right at the service. One block at a time. No, Dave. You may not sing. You're all terrible at it. You're also terrible at placing torches, apparently. We'll make it eventually. So, let's see. What else is going on? Oh, I actually should probably pick up some of this. Should probably actually pick up some of this, coal. Will be useful for torches later. Among other things. Cooking stuff. You know. All the good things. So, one of the things I like to do in my spare time is actually, Tower of Hanoi. And I bring that up because... oh my gosh! Alright, I'm not enjoying this. Whoa! You jump shot me! Alright. It's personal now. There we go. Alright. Anyways, I think I was talking about Tower of Hanoi. The reason I bring that up right now is simply... can I go up that way? Simply because, doing this thing where I have, I think it's an 11-piece tower, if I remember correctly. And, every time I wake up in the morning, at my place, I move one piece of the tower. And it's something that'll take a long time. Kind of like this Minecraft journey. Which is, I guess, I don't know, maybe that's just kind of me. It's kind of who I am, what I like to do. Oops, that's not right. Oop. Oop. Looks like I found a big cavern. And a spider. I haven't killed a spider yet. Go. Dead. Dead spider. Wow, the compass is already getting useful. Just in case I'm not 100% sure where I'm going, I just look at the compass. Let's try to light this up so you guys can actually see what's going on. I mean, you know, because watching me break all these stones in a staircase that forever ascends until I get to the surface is extremely fascinating, right? Right? Oh yeah, it's not. Hey, we found some dirt. Yeah, if you guys look up Tower of Hanoi, there's, for those of you who don't know, basically all a Tower of Hanoi is you have a... I guess I'll describe what I have exactly. But it's just a board, and it's got 3 prongs in it. And how you set up the game is those 3 prongs are in a line. They always stay there. Ooh, dirt! We're up at the surface. Hooray! And you get a bunch of... okay, that's entertaining. You get a bunch of discs that are all different different shape, not different shape, different size circles, and they're all stacked up on top of each other. So the biggest one is on the bottom, and the smallest one is on the top. And all you end up doing is you're allowed to move one piece at a time, and the pieces have to be. I'll eat that now. Pieces have to be placed somewhere where there's either no circle below it, or on top of a circle that is larger than itself. And for those of you who know how to complete the Tower of Hanoi, you know that can only be done in a certain number of moves. So, and the more pieces you have, the more moves it takes. Wow, I need to get better. Probably by doing something that's not Minecraft, but it's relaxing and it doesn't. It's gotta be healthy in some way, right? Especially with this lovely music. I'm king of the world! Oh no, those are taller. We're gonna look this direction. Such peaceful music. Yeah, let me guys know if you would prefer the music on, off, or, you know, what you want. We're just gonna go through this forest for a while. Nothing interesting. You pigs can live. I do not need you. Enough of your blood relatives right now. Looks like we may have stumbled onto an ocean. Or at the very least, a very large lake. So let's start boating. Make sure going in the right direction with the compass, since I haven't really tested it out yet. Looks like I am. Excellent. I'll see if I can swing it around this land at all. It's lovely, but I like the boat for now. I'm around boats a lot. I like them. I don't know a whole lot about boating per se, but I'm just around boats. See? That sheep agrees. We'll try this last corner. If that doesn't work, I'm just gonna hop across the land. The moment of truth. Because I really do think this is ocean now. Not just a lake. Whoa, what's going on here? Huh. It's like it went canyon style. Canyons are cool. Grand Canyon's pretty cool. I was there when I was a lot younger. Kinda want to go back. There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. That doesn't actually break into a boat. Well, don't need the pumpkins. Already got one. Which is kind of cool. Might use that if I ever run into an Enderman that I do not want to fight. Little chickens. Yeah, there's not much else that's happening around here. Know that the days are actually pretty long because it's summer, which is fun. Wow, look at that. Is this a bush or a tree? That's kind of cool. I gotta look into this. Wow. I don't know what I'm doing with torches, but I'm having fun. It really looks like a bush. It's a tree, though. I feel like I need to, you know. Oh, here we go. One more. Really? Okay. Where's the other sand? There we go. Boop. Help a tree out. And let's continue. Oh, it's the northern forests, even though I'm headed east. Actually, I'm not really sure if that's a considered a different biome or just a really tall tree. Oi. Woof, woof. Snowing. I like snow. I don't know if you guys like winter, but I do. It's fun. Someone once wrote that people don't like winter. They like feeling protected against the winter. And I only somewhat agree with this statement. I think he might have a point. Did I put this on the ice? But I gotta say, I do enjoy different winter sports and stuff like that. As for rain, oh, love the rain. Love the sound, love the smell. Yeah, I love the smell in certain areas. Some cities and towns, when it rains, it does not smell good. That's for sure. It actually just rained here not too long ago. Downpoured pretty heavy for a while. Made sure no rain was getting in the house. Because one of my windows has a good windowsill that sometimes it'll splash in. I don't know if that's dependent on which way the weather is or just always does that. I really looked into that too much. It hasn't been really high on my priority list. Push, boat. Push. There we go. Not really sure which way to go at this point. Maybe I'll just crash here. There we go. Yay. I always found it interesting that the boat breaks into pieces and sticks. Nice sticks. Is it splintering or are those the oars? I don't know. It'd be cool if like the taller blocks of sand kind of just fell down in the rain. I think that would be neat. Oh, it's another wolf. Oh, wait. No. What is my armor doing? Pretty well. Oh, there is a mountain and a waterfall. Wow, that's kind of cool. Just with this gravel pit here? Stumble upon that? Nice. I like it. I like all of it. That is a tree that is floating. Wow. Now, just because the Farlands can do weird stuff doesn't mean that the rest of Minecraft can't. Because it certainly can. And does. And will. And all that stuff. Is it? Oh, that's just a big tree. Just a big tree that's blocking the rain. It ain't here to hurt no one. But I can tell you that... my own stuff. I can tell you that we have gotten to the plains-ish. Actually, I don't even know. What is this area? There's like no trees? It's not really mountainy. It's like just rolling hills, maybe? Rolling hill fields? That did not sound lovely. I'm just gonna go to sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep. Holy shit! Sorry, Snikers. Snikies. Snickers. Go eat a Snickers, zombie. I said Snickers. Okay, so this is gonna be an issue, isn't it? See if I can do this without dying. Wow, I cannot. Looks like I'm going through the night. And I'm gonna take this pig with me. At least part of it. Actually, I could take on a skeleton, maybe. Wow, do not want to take on skeletons. At all. But I might end up trying to take this guy on. Wow. Wow-ha-ha-wee. Not a fan so far, gotta admit. Not enjoying this. Do not want to get shot, do not want to die, none of that. Alright, I'm going to take the time to eat a little more food. Really glad I had that armor. Creepers and everything. I'm gonna need to get a bow. That is what I need. Get some string from the wool. Make a bow. Maybe make some arrows. Take on those skeletons. Ow. Oh, okay. Alright, I can do this. I can do this. Need to make some boats. Dagnabbit. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and almost there. Yeah. Pick this back up. And keep going on our quest. Because the compass points us in the right direction. We'll veer off course a little bit. Oh, maybe not. Doesn't look like there's any other way through here. Sheesh, this rain, huh? It's like one of those crazy storms when you have to fight off the endless undead. Because they're certainly out there. Another skeleton archer, I do not care for you. Feel like I don't have a great way to fight you. Probably because I don't. probably don't have a great way to fight you. I'd... Oh my, oh me. I'm gonna avoid every kind of what those are. And just gotta keep going. Pressing on. Keep on keeping on. This has turned from a relaxing, let's walk and talk to a... Oh no! Type of a deal. Not sure why I'm not nervous, it's just... I don't walk by him, that's it. But yeah, that reminds me, in the future, we're going to, we're gonna, you know, make sure that we sleep when we can. Hey, look, this guy. Yeah. Alright. The snow is so nice for the ears. Not really sure what happened there. Just glad it's not raining anymore. Snowflakes. They're so beautiful. And each one is unique. Unless it's made up of 5 to 9 pixels. Actually, I have no idea how many blocks are used for those. But it does look like we're going to be going back to the boat method of transportation. That is a duck. Catch you later, duck. If I remember right, I should be avoiding these guys so my boat doesn't break. Okay. No giant oceans yet. This is acceptable. I like the scenery. Ooh, a little lake in that one. That's pretty. Archipelago. Noun. Group of islands. If I'm not mistaken. Those clouds look a little bit thin for rain clouds, but I'll let it slide. I'm not a meteorologist. I got a herd of dogs over here. Make a couple more boats. And then pick okay, nope. Gotta kill him first. There we go. And there we go. Alright. Not sure what extra I picked up. Maybe the string? I don't know. Anyway, I don't need nearly that much cobblestone. See if I can sleep. Oh wow. That worked. Oh, morning is awesome. Morning is amazing. Amazing is the morning. How long have I been recording? About 24 minutes. I think we can go to the end of the day. Probably end up laying down a spawn point, like an actual spawn point. As in a bed, and then leave it there. Just take these guys. So I can have extra beds. I'll say goodbye to that creeper. Certainly looks like burnt through a good amount of that armor over the night. Is that another floating tree? Nope, no, it's not. Just talking about that up there. But really glad I survived the night in the storm. I feel like if the tide were to rise, this would be one of those places where you're like, oh, look how much further the ocean comes up when the tide rises. Which would be pretty cool, actually. Wow, even more water and ocean. Shall we see if we can cross? We have a long way to go, fellas. Just in tonight, we made it so very little bit of the way. We'll keep going, because it's what we do. And if the videos are a little choppy, I'm still trying to work out a better way to make them better, make them look better, make them work better, sound better. I don't know. I just want them to be fluid. I've set them at 30 frames per second recording, and I hope that helps. But who knows, maybe it's just my computer not being able to play it the best. That's quite possible. So I'll have to upload these to YouTube and see how they play on there. I don't remember, do you guys... Wow. It's apparently very hard to kill a chicken. Because they're... those dip boxes... Ah, I am breaking! Oh, glad I ended up turning around, because I would have missed these pigs. Can use some extra pork chops. Had a rough night, bud, so you're gonna have a rough day. I'm sorry. That sounded terrible. What else can we drop off? I'll drop off some of that. I'll drop off some of this. There we go. Open up a little bit of extra space. Ooh, twofer. I do like that. Let's cook some of this, huh? I like it cooked. Oop. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to actually have... Oh, I do have an extra bed. That'll work. Have an extra bed, so that way I'll be able to, if I have an extra bed, I'll be able to actually leave a bed as a spawn point in case I die or something like that. God forbid. Have somewhere to go back to, so I'm not trekking over all the same land again. The compass says this way. Compass is a good thing. The hills are kind of nice here. What am I talking? I'm just trying to figure out things to say. What do you say when you got hours to spend? Not really a whole lot. I'm not an incredibly interesting person per se. Like, I don't have any crazy feats of acting or anything else I can do. I do like the outdoors. I love to go four-wheeler riding. Got a 1988 Honda 4Trax two-wheel drive. Oh, I'd love to just drive for hours. Actually, it should have got fixed at the shop yesterday, but I have it at my brother's house. Simply because that's where a lot of the trails are. He lives not too far from me, but he lets me keep it there because it's just it makes way more sense. He actually took it to the shop for me, so gonna owe him dinner, I think. Right? Like, I'll be paying for the work to get done, but he actually took it to the shop and actually brought it in, so yeah, I probably owe him dinner. Or a pie. He likes pie. There's some nice pie places. Actually, there's a nice pie place around here. I could go get a pie and try to keep it cool. I don't know, maybe turn the AC on in the car. I just gotta keep it cool for about a couple hours. Do that. Have wonderful pie. Maybe still taking lunch or something. Just because, just for fun. Because he's my brother. Brother should do that, or maybe something like that, right? So I'm told. They should also give each other a hard time about things, in my opinion. But in a loving way. Render, I tell you. Render. Render indeed. Render, I hardly know her. That's cool. I want to play Tetris right now. Oh my gosh. I gotta play Tetris. Tetris, drop on me. That's pretty cool. When did Tetris come out the first time? 88 or something like that? I honestly have no clue. I guess I have a clue, but that's about it. Not much more than that. I think it was on... Was it on DOS? I want to say MS-DOS? DOS was. I say was like it's not used anymore. I guess it's what most people know as command prompt now, but it's fun to use. You can do some basic programming and whatnot. Get around your computer, get the files on your computer, and just in general, I don't know. It's not. It's DOS. It is DOS. 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 I think I ended up making a simple math program to teach, I don't know, it was help out a middle school teacher at my school so he could teach his kids parabolas, was it? Yeah, I think so, like how a parabola function is, but now we're getting into math. I like math personally, but don't know how many other people do. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people do, but I don't know how many of those people would be watching this. I don't know if anybody would be watching this. I like watching different TV shows too. Peak! Yes! Man, this is just desert and water. Explain that one to me. Where's the oasis? And plop. Back in the water. Again. Looks like it's near nighttime, so I'm gonna make a bed. That's in a spawn point. And this one I'll end up leaving. As in not moving in case I die or anything like that. Well, it just got dark, so before stuff starts spawning, we go ahead and place the bed down and actually go to sleep. Wow, I gotta learn exactly what it is to mean, or what it means to be nighttime. There we go. Was that day 3, 4? I've already lost track, really. But yeah, that's another wonderful day. There's the sunrise, and I'll have to bid you guys farewell, and thanks for watching and following along. Catch you later.